Hey guys, what's up? It's Locke here. I don't know if you can see this, but that's a Spyderco right there. It's my first Spyderco, right? I did kind of an unboxing with a long story behind it in my previous video, and I didn't talk about the knife that much, so I thought I'd do a first impressions video. I got this knife from J Davis 882. I won it in his contest. He is a great guy, by the way. His channel is my favorite channel on YouTube, so put a link in the description. Make sure to go and check him out. Let me just tell you right away, I absolutely love the knife. It is awesome. Back when I was when I was living in the States, I used to see these blades. I lived in the city of New York, so I didn't carry a knife. I've heard all that crap about knife laws and shit, so I didn't actually carry a knife in New York. But that's why I actually got into Krav Maga. But I'm telling you right now, if I've seen these blades in some shops in New York, Spyderco knives, and I didn't really know a lot about knives back then. Believe it or not, I thought Gerber was the best knife company out there because when I was, I don't know, 17, maybe 16, 17, I went to the internet to look for a knife, and I found the Gerber Guardian, and that was you really fell in love with the knife. So I actually decided to order it. It was like 70 euros back then, like $100, really expensive. I went to buy it from the Gerber website. I actually placed the order, but they never actually shipped it, never processed it through. So, and actually it's still there, like, what is it, 9 years later, it's still there. I went to the website and checked it. So when I saw these Spyderco blades, I always said, like, what the hell are those ugly ugly expensive folding knives? I mean, I always thought these were ugly, and I still think some Spydercos are ugly, really. And I used to think of this knife as an ugly knife too, but now that I'm holding it in my hand, I just know what all the hype is about. I just know why people love this blade so much. Maybe I won't totally agree about the pricing. Maybe it's because I'm kind of cheap. Spending $100 on a knife is, yeah, it's okay if you're making a lot of money, but as of right now, I wouldn't be able to afford that, really. But if I'm telling you, I will tell you the truth. If I was still living in the States and making the amount of money that I used to make, and if I got into this hobby sooner, I would have definitely ended up spending a lot of money on Spydercos and blades like that. I kind of get addicted to that. I'm not a collector. I don't really like to collect things, but it just pulls me in. I spent like around $15,000 on air guns. I had a $15,000 air gun collection. Can you believe that? I had five air arms, 2 day states, a lot of Benjamins, a lot of RWS rifles, all two Weihrauch demons, you name it, I had it. Alright, I owned it. I had to sell most of those. I only have a H viral right now, and I would have ended up buying a lot of these blades. Oh, I fucked up again, right? This had to be a. This was supposed to be a first impression video, and I ended up talking stupid stuff. But the first impressions: love the knife. Out of the box, this is the smoothest knife I have. It's just super smooth. I just have to, just by doing this, you're opening it. I'm having a little trouble with the lock. This is not the one that has the freely hanging blade, you know, that due to Spyderco's quality improvement, constant quality improvement or something. But eventually I can, but it hurts my finger a little bit. I have to really go deep to do it. The handle is perfect. What I would have loved to have on this knife is a little bit more aggressive G10. This is really not that grippy. This feels like the Zyto on my Kershaw compound. It's definitely not close to the G10 that you find on some cold steels. The blade, great shape. I don't like the finger choil here, down here. I'm really not a big fan of that. Because it's too close to the blade and I don't want to be there really. I like the jimping here, and I like this grip. Really love it. Definitely fills out your hand. I'm just a perfect ergonomics here. Really love it. The Spyderco hole. Great way to open a knife. It is definitely better than the thumb studs. Very big lanyard hole, which I won't be using because I don't really like lanyards on my knife. A complaint is the pocket clip is very shiny, polished, and it just draws attention, really, and that is why I won't be carrying it around in the city, because cops would stop me like twice every day or more to check the blade length on my knife. So I actually went to the Spyderco website, just sent them an email asking them if I can buy a black Spyderco Paramilitary pocket clip from them, or if any of you guys have a black pocket clip for sale, just tell me and we can negotiate a deal maybe. Yeah, just the blade centering is perfect. No blade play, no up and down, no side to side, perfectly solid. And I think people have been having some problems with blade play, mostly in the new versions of this. Now, sharpness. This is not factory sharpness. This is blade sharpened by John from the J Davies 82 channel. It is a hair whittling edge. It's like I have never experienced anything as sharp as this. I mean, it just cuts, just push cuts. Oh, sorry, that was my that was my mistake. You see that? That is that is sharp, guys. That is sharp. That is super. with the choil there. Super sharp. That was magazine paper. This is normal paper. You see that? This is just super sharp. It is hair popping sharp. Check this out. See that? It just pops here like it's nothing. I just shaved my hand. That's nice. If you want an edge like this, contact John. I think he started to sharpen knives. I think he charges like 18 bucks for a knife. But this is definitely worth it. This edge is here whittling sharp. It's a mirror polish, right guys? It's super sharp. Whew. This was more of a review, right? More than first impressions, but I will be carrying this knife, and I'll probably have a review out on it in about 2 months or so. And just love the knife. Love the knife. If you have the money, go get one of these. These are just amazing. So big thank you to John and Chelsea once again for sending me this knife. This is great, and thanks guys for watching. It kind of got boring and long, but hey, that's it. So have a nice weekend, and thanks for watching. Peace.